So what's good, guys? I'm about to make this video now because I feel many people have struggled with this issue and it's about time I talk about it. You understand? It was like kind of fear. So let me just explain what happened yesterday and why I was kind of pissed off with it. So I'm going to head over to TradingView now and let me show you why this is eating me up so bad. Like so bad. One thing that you need to know in whatever you're doing itself generally, it doesn't like regardless if it's forex trading or any business you're trying to run, you don't need to have this kind of fear in your mind that let me just do this now. If I don't do this now, or something will happen. You understand? One thing is fear of not taking risk. Once you don't know how to take risk, or you're just scared of like something may happen, or what can happen, what can go wrong regardless you're not trying. You understand? So I would also advise you guys to just try whatever you're doing, and you may not see results, you may see results, but who knows? Have you tried it first and it doesn't work? So let me just tell you some of the mistakes I made yesterday and how I how I'm going to take action to correct them. So this year, previously I have many pairs to trade. I added many pairs to my watch list, but this year I just say let me just stick with this six. Actually, I'm trading USD JPY, GBP USD, GBP JPY, Euro JPY, US 30, known as the Dow Jones Industry Average Index, industrial average index. So I don't know what you want to call it, and gold. You understand? So I I reviewed my trades on December because I started trading with proper risk management, and I have seen a lot of improvement. Even though December wasn't a very good year for me, at least I was still proud of myself because I guess I was down 1% of my account, and that was really an improvement for me based on me before, when I'll be trading higher account and I'll be blowing everything at once. That was a really bad experience for me. But recently I started sticking with risk management, risking 0.5% of your account and taking proper trades. You understand? So this particular mistake yesterday ate me up bad. It ate me up bad. You can see now here, let me kind of hide this. I don't know. Let me see if I can hide that. Okay. Let me just hide this too. I don't know. All right. So you can see, and I had two entries. You understand? I had two entries, and this entries. The first one I had was this. You can see this was kind of like this was kind of a trade I was looking for. Which I called high probability setup. You understand? First of all, what happened in this, I scaled it down to the lower time frame so as you see what's happened here actually. I had two accounts, my profile and one contest account like that. So I traded this on the put account. This was my first entry on my profile account, which was one top traders. So my first entry was here, which I will explain why I had this entry in a bit. But this here looks like a good confirmation to me because this was a bullish engulfing candlestick which started going to profit, and I was kind of being thinking that it's going to hit my take profit within a few minutes or so. But trading will always do its thing. So it went back up. I didn't let it enter into um loss. I had to break even on my profit account, but I didn't do that with my contest account, which I lost some dollars thereabout. But I now did one thing which was kind of crazy for me and which was kind of bad. I broke my rule actually. I saw that it was already coming down again, so I thought that this was a continuation pattern here. So I entered another trade And where I made a big mistake was here. I entered this trade with 0.10. That was one mini lot size. But here, based on the loss I had, I wanted to. I was thinking that okay, it's going to go down. That's one thing in trading. Like one thing is one thing I'll tell you guys is do not revenge trade. Two, once you had a loss, once you have a loss in a day, do not oversize your account. So what happened here is I oversized my account. I Instead of me taking the regular 0.10 I was supposed to take, I took an extra 0.15. That's I added a 0.05, which was a big no-no for me. And you guys may guess it. It went into little profits, but started going into loss. This was actually what made me lose like a bit of few dollars on that account. I guess I lost about probably around 23 to 23 around $23 on that account. And it's not even the loss that hit me. It was the mistake I made. When I realized that I made a very big mistake, I was very angry at myself. And that was not the only thing that made me angry yesterday. Like I was very, very pissed out. I was very, very, very pissed out. Understand? So why I so took this trade now is because since last year, if you can see, since last year, hold on, give me a second. This market has been in this consolidation phase. Okay. This market has been in this consolidation phase for over since the, let me say, 23rd of December to around the 5th of January. Understand? So it was consolidating till it finally broke out. Understand? So this breaking out, and this this what do I call it? Like this is an extra confirmation for me. Like once price is maybe below or above the moving averages, is add as an extra confirmation for me. Plus this breakout here and a beginning of a downtrend. So I figured that okay, it's a proper entry for me to enter a sell. You understand? So I sold. Okay, I sold and eventually that happened yesterday. So now I'm currently in a better entry because I felt that price is currently retesting from here and I'm in a bit of profit. So that's that. So let me head over to the US 30. Understand? This US 30 annoyed me the most, guys. But I can't remain angry forever. I can't remain angry forever. I'm very, very mad at myself for not taking these entries. First of all, this was the first ever pair I analyzed this year. This was it. The first ever pair and it went to profit. And this one was the one I analyzed yesterday, which honestly, look, like you guys can see why I'm angry. No, I'm not sure you guys know the reasons. I did not take this fucking trade. Oh, sorry. I'm cussing out for. I did not take this trade. I didn't take the trade because I don't know. I don't know why I didn't take the trade. I just analyzed it when the market was around here. Analyzed this and it went. Market moved an extra 1.62%. I guess the US stocks market moved 1.63% yesterday, which honestly was a good thing. And based on the news that they released, I don't know if I'll make a video on that later on, but that is gonna give traders an advantage this year because we are going to be seeing more trends and other things like that instead of the usual consolidation phase and thinking that or making it difficult to predict the market. Understand? So the I guess the last but not I also analyzed on gold. which didn't go well actually. I don't know. Gold has been kind of my problem. I don't know how to analyze, or I guess I'm the one that's the problem because I clearly saw this on gold. I clearly saw this will I call it an order block or kind of an area of interest. I clearly saw this, and yet I'm still targeting to make this. So what market did was it entered this order of this area of interest to start heading to the upside, which was a good entry for me. But I guess I never really accepted good as my friend, so that's why I analyze it that way. But I guess I'll start paying more attention to gold. Then GBP was kind of the last pair I traded. I analyzed, but I didn't take this trade too. If you can see the pattern here, two out of my three trades I analyzed yesterday went into profit. But I don't know why I didn't take it because maybe I felt that it wasn't good enough or it didn't look. That is all. That all comes down to fear. You understand? Once you're scared to take risk, you miss out on opportunities. And once you try to have revenge on maybe things that you have lost, that is when you start having losses in the market. So what am I? Why did I make this video? I made this video to talk about like you guys should just take it easy with the market. If not even the market in general, whatever you're doing, make sure that you're not adding pressure to yourself to make money. You guys are still young, even though you're not young. You just need to like take this not steps. This is a business. It's not a gambling. It's not something to use and make big money or big amount of money in a few years or something like that. It's just something to like. This is a skill that you're building. You know, skills in order for it to be perfect, it needs refining. It needs it down days. It needs it up days, and once you get there, you know you're there. Understand? Once in trading, once capital is a problem, you know that you are a professional trader. But for now, if you're still watching these videos, probably you need refining your strategy and stuff like that. Stick to the learning phase. Practice on a demo account is important. That's what I did, and I guess it will help you all. So I guess if this video brought a lot of value to you, let me know in the comment section below. And thank you.